Hi. Hi. Dangerous. Mono Monet. I might be a little stinky right now. Maybe. Maybe. It's part of the summer, right? Oh my god, I was writing my Go Live tweet and I got distracted. Sorry, hold on. Thank you for the super chat. It's sold out in no time flat. I know, I didn't get one either! I didn't get a freaking Tamamono keychain either! El bozo. Alright. Hi! Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello! Oh, I didn't realize there was no background music on this screen. Hi! Hi! Welcome! Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Mwah! Chew. Today, happy Tuesday. My name is Mono Monet of V4Mirai second generation. Penalight! You groovy, funky, retro cutie, Mono Monet! Desu! Remember when we didn't have an intro? I remember when we had to workshop it? Now it feels so natural. Feels so natural now. But welcome everybody! Welcome. Did you miss me? I didn't stream that much this weekend, huh? I missed you guys too. Actually, I have not even stood up from my desk in the last couple hours. I literally a couple minutes ago just ended the SciTube stream and then started the YouTube stream. I went to yesterday. I went to a little record store, and they had a $1 CD and record sale, right? Where they just had stacks upon boxes upon boxes upon boxes upon boxes of CDs and DVDs and records. They had freaking everything. And it was all just for $1. You know? Like any CD, any record, any DVD for $1. Honestly, and they had some super good stuff for $1. Even the cashier, when I went up with my stack, like, I was like, dude, there's some crazy stuff out there for $1. And he was like, yeah. And he like looked at one of my CDs that I picked out and he's like, damn, even this? And I was like, right, like there's some treasures out there for $1. It's crazy. So in the side too, we were listening to them. maybe the most maybe the most Mono Monet SciTube stream I've ever done with my stack of $1 CDs. And I don't have a CD player on my computer, so I just I was playing them from my PS2 and I was just streaming the PS2 on the SciTube. possibly the most Mono Monet SciTube stream ever. Some of those yeah, the only thing missing was filming it off of CRT, right? Some of those CDs were insane. I got Beyonce's Dangerously in Love. Like one of her old CDs, right? Because it had I listened to a DJ set recently, like a month or so ago, right? With the song Baby Boy with Sean Paul. God, that song is a banger. I used to be obsessed with that song when I was younger, right? I thought it was so good. It's still good. That whole album is all bangers, right? So we listened to a little bit of that, and then we listened to I got this like disco compilation just because I thought the cover was funny, called Disco 2000. And I was like, you know what? You can't go wrong with this. Like, and it's $1, right? It's $1. You know, if it sucks, it's $1. If it rules, it's $1, right? So that was one of the things I got. I got a jungle compilation too of UK and US jungle. And I got this Sugar Cube CD, and I got like a Bjork CD with some of her music from a movie she was in, right? But that disco CD was bangers. They had a disco mix of My Heart Will Go On, and I was losing my mind. It was so good. And it's crazy, you know? You can't even go to McDonald's nowadays and get something for $1, right? And then here for $1, I got a whole feast, you guys. I was feasting like royalty with these. So yeah, go to your like local record shops. Get something, you know, get something cheap, right? yeah, go to your local record shops, like pick up some deals, go look through the bargain bins, you know? If there's anything you should learn from Mono Monet channel is that the bargain bin has some gems. Not always, you know? Krisokino is proof of that. But sometimes there's some real hidden gems hidden in your thrift shops, in the bargain bins, you know? One man's trash really is another man's treasure, right? Yeah, have fun digging. Anyway, happy to see you guys. I saw some of you in the member stream this weekend. Today, I'm gonna be continuing Boku no Natsuyasumi 1 for the PS1. It's a little weird talking like this without background music. Doesn't it? It feels a little strange without the background music, but that's okay. Yeah. The record shop I went to, I was talking about this in the side too, right? And there's two kinds of record shops, right? There's like the cool record shops where you see like, you know, the cool young people at, and then there's like your dad's record shop, right? Where you just see a bunch of dads. And they mostly have stuff like from like the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, right? They don't really have anything new. It's just old stuff, and it's all piled up, you know? They're both so good. The dad record shop brought me a sign in front that said no phones allowed. Yeah, dude, some places are really like that. Your local record shop searches eBay and Discog prices. Yeah, there's a lot like those, right? You gotta look for the good ones. The one that I went to doesn't really advertise itself as like a record shop. It just kind of like advertises itself as like a, I don't know, just kind of like a variety media shop, right? So sometimes you gotta dig around. You'd be surprised what you can find. Anyway, Okay, today we're continuing on Boku no Natsuyasumi 1. Before that, I want to go over the schedule really quick. This is so weird. There's no background music. Hold on, we need to fix this. This is kind of strange. It's like, it feels too serious. It feels a little too serious without the background music. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Meow! Meow! Hold on, let me... Mono serious. This sounds... And like with the background of the PS2, this like feels a little too serious, doesn't it? Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. That's really loud. Let me find my mind. I think about you all the time. See you in my dreams. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty chill. I am always excited to play this game, not gonna lie. Always excited. Alright, at least we have a little bit of background music here. We can just listen to the background music from this. Gonna play mahjong. I'm gonna jong out. I see. Anyway, I wanted to go over the schedule a little bit, and then I wanted to talk a little bit about... I don't know, I've got a lot of... words today? I don't know how to say that. Ba-bam! Schedule jump scare. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. So, this week... yesterday there was no stream. It's kinda... You should, like... I don't usually stream on Monday, honestly. That's kind of just become my day off. It's kind of my weekend, right? So yeah, no stream yesterday. Today, of course, we're playing Boku no Natsuyasumi. Sorry that I didn't, like, announce the stream a little sooner. I was working on the schedule, right? Whole day, and I kept getting distracted. Because the music was too good, and I kept just freaking jamming instead of working. So yeah. Tuesday today is Boku no Natsuyasumi. Wednesday tomorrow we'll continue Iko on the PS2. So I really like the game rotation we've got going on right now. Lots of very atmospheric, chill games. It's kind of the mood I'm in right now. So very atmospheric kind of stuff, right? We'll be playing NOS. Thursday there will be no stream. Friday there will be no stream. However, there will be Anime Club on the side too. We're gonna be finishing season 2 of Rose and Maiden. It's been a while, so you might want to watch the last episode and kind of remember where we're at. Cause I'm real, I don't remember either. It's been a little bit. I got busy. If you are new around here and have never joined us for one of these watch-alongs on the Discord, or not on the Discord, on the SciTube, it's like the equivalent of if we were all in a Discord, like, call, but, like, everybody's muted, right? Like, I don't talk during these, nobody talks during these, because, like, you know, I'm the only one, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just a video and a chat box, right? No, I don't need to overcomplicate it. It's just the video and the chat box, right? And I'll be streaming it for you guys, so we'll be watching Rose and Maiden together. Yeah, you get it. You don't need an account or anything for SciTube. Feel free to join us, right? And that's gonna be at around, what time did I say for? Around like 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern-ish, right? There's some stuff I want to do later on Friday night, so I don't want to finish too late, you know? And then Saturday, Club Mono doors are open on Saturday. At the usual time, 9 p.m. PST, midnight EST. I haven't played any hardcore and any like fast stuff in a while, so that's gonna be what I'm gonna be playing this time. We're gonna do more of like a faster, high speed kind of stuff. We're gonna go a little harder than usual, right? At least harder than we have in a while, right? I want to practice for MagWest. And for MagWest, I think I want to play like that kind of stuff. I want to play some like, maybe some like hardcore or some stuff like that. I don't know, maybe some drum and bass. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right? So we're going to play around and, yeah, play with mixing around on Saturday. And then Sunday, my first ham cam in a while. I haven't done a ham cam in a long time. On Sunday, I'll have my ham cam. I'll be working on... God, this is so embarrassing to talk about. Sunday, I'll be working on the Shikishi art that I've been owing since January of this year. You can't see my face of shame right now. It's only been 8 months. It's cool. Sensei was like, why don't you just make it into a stream? And I was like, you know what? You're right. I was like, you're right. You're right. Thanks. Thanks for holding my paw. Anyway, that's the schedule for the week. Hasn't been a year yet. It's fine. So, yeah, that's gonna be the schedule. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. As always, keep an eye out for Gorilla, SciTube radios, and stuff like that. You know the usual time stuff happens, so you're gonna be on the lookout. As for today, we are playing Boku no Natsuyasumi 1 for the PS1. I've talked about this series a lot before. We've done 2 streams of it already. This will be the 3rd one. This is a very beloved game series for me, right? I have played every single game in this series. There's 4 Boku no Natsuyasumi games. Boku 1 on the PS1, Boku 2 on the PS2, Boku 3 on the PS3, and Boku 4 on the PS Portable, right? These games are all in Japanese only. They have never officially been released in English, so we are playing in all Japanese today. Right. There is a fan translation in the works for this game. It's not done yet, but there is a finished fan translation for the 2nd one if you are interested, right? This is if you're learning Japanese though, this isn't a bad game like to practice with. It does have like I'm gonna be real, like it's not like the easiest game to understand if you're like just learning Japanese, because there's a lot of like, especially in the later games, there's a lot of regional words and like, you know, sometimes like slightly harder kanji, right? Not always though. Like everything is generally from the perspective of Boku, and he's a little kid, right? He's like 10 years old or something like that, right? So it's not that bad, right? But so far we are on, I think, the 2nd, 3rd week of summer in the game. This game takes place in the summer vacation of 1974, 1975. It's really an adorable, comfy game. It really is. It's so nice. And the plot of this game and every Boku game is that you're a little kid named Boku. Did the game freeze? No, I don't think so. You're a little kid named Boku, right? And your mom is about to give birth to your little sibling. And so basically to make it easier on your mom, right? They send you off to your uncle's house, to your auntie's house. for the summer. Basically, so you can hang out there for a month. You know, it's like the kind of stuff that like happens when you're a kid, right? Like, oh, you know, go spend the summer at your relative's house or something like that. Your uncle is a potter. He works with clay and makes pottery in the countryside. So we are here in the countryside in a lovely family of Moe, the older sister, Shirabe, the little sister. We have auntie and uncle. There's some kids around the neighborhood that we're starting to get to learn. The dog does still hate me. There's a dog and he hates me because I yanked out some of his hair to make a fishing lure. He doesn't like me right now. But yeah, so last time in the game, last stream, we had Tim deserved. I know I did deserve it. Last Boku stream, I started catching some beetles because the neighborhood kids like to do beetle fights. So we fight beetles. So I've been trying to catch the biggest beetles. I fucking wiped the competition last time. Absolutely destroyed the competition last time. So we'll see how it goes this time. Last time we had a pretty sentimental stream because and I've played this game before, but this isn't something that I picked up on until this playthrough, right? There's this backstory, like there's a story in the game. Part of the plot is that I guess your relatives used to have another kid. They used to have another son. A son that was about your age, about Boku's age. But he passed away about 3 years ago. So last time we were there for basically the priest came over and did a little ceremony at the shrine, right? The night before, everybody somberly lit up some sparklers in the backyard and just kind of sat there in silence. It really caught me by surprise, and it got me really emotional because it's subtle. It's very subtle in the story. Like they kind of like throughout the game, they've been kind of like dropping these hints that somebody else used to live here, right? They kind of like drop these like hints a little bit, like here and there. You know, like uncle is like, oh, here is, you know, like here's a hand-me-down like insect collecting kit from, you know, the boy that used to live here, and you're just kind of like, oh, and they're like, don't worry about it. Then, you know, when you tell auntie that you only brought one shirt and one pair of shorts, she's like, well, I think I have some clothes your size that might fit you, right? Like if you don't mind wearing somebody else's old clothes, right? Yeah, it's very much like a little kid's view on it, where yeah, you don't know what's going on, but like you get this feeling that like somebody else used to be here, right? And through the dialogue with the characters, you kind of pick up on that too, right? It's really high. It's really, I couldn't help but cry. Honestly, last time I couldn't help but cry. It really got me sentimental. And I don't know, I've been feeling pretty sentimental about summer. Generally, summer ends what, September 21st? September 22nd, I think, is the last day of summer, the official last day of summer, right? And we're almost there. The weather is starting to cool down a little bit, right? It gets darker earlier in the day. Soon enough, we're gonna have those long winter nights, right? But summer always goes by so fast, doesn't it? It always goes by really fast. And I think for me, summer has been... I'm sure I'll get very reflective on the end of summer. But, you know, since we're approaching the end of summer so quickly, like, summer has been such a such a roller coaster of emotions, right? There's been sad moments, there's been happy moments, there's been frustration, there's been really joyful moments, right? It's been a roller coaster, but I think that's how summer always is, huh? It really is how it always is. So today we're gonna continue. We were on August 14th. I wish I would have been able to finish this whole game during August, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's morning time. Hey, we're doing Radio Taisa! Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Da-da!
僕くん、今日おばちゃんちはみんなでここのうちのお兄ちゃんのお墓参りに行ってくるんだけど、一人でお留守番しててくれるかな?
Well, it looks like they're going somewhere. I think they might be going
一人で大丈夫だよ。
to
悪さするんじゃないのよ。
his
まあ、
gravestone
調べたら。
today. So they're gonna leave me alone at home.
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
Looks like they're leaving me alone today
ごち
at
そうさまで
home.
した。
So I'm gonna be home alone. Wow!
じゃあ、行く前に晩ご飯クイズ。
Alright, before we go, quiz.
今日の晩ご飯は何だと思う?
What do you think dinner's gonna be today? Fried rice, curry rice. So we have fried rice and gyoza, curry rice, or croquettes. What do you think dinner's gonna be today, you guys? What do you think dinner will be tonight? What sounds good? Fried rice and gyoza? Right, that sounds really good. Fried rice and gyoza, curry rice, or croquettes? Hi! Mono Hill, hi. Fried rice, curry rice. Oh, dude, I could go for some croquettes. My mom used to make croquettes for me when I was little. Oh, all of these sound good. I'm gonna try croquettes. They're easy to make. You just make them with like potato. They're really good. I'm gonna go with fried rice and gyoza. Croquetas, yeah. Croquetas, yeah. Hi, how am I? I'm doing pretty good. You just say you're not hungry. I'm a little hungry. I might, at some point during the stream, I might take a little yogurt break, you know? I might take a little moment to eat some yogurt.
じゃあ、今日の晩ご飯楽しみにしててね。
Alright, look forward to
じ
today's
ゃあみん
dinner.
なでお墓参りに行ってくるからね。
Alright, we're gonna go over
まあ
to
泥
the
棒さんが入
cemetery.
るようなところじゃないから、普段と同じようにしていなさい。
He said this isn't the kind of place where like thieves come into the house, so just do your own thing like usual. Any thoughts on unseen Italian rice ball? Ooh, that sounds good. I've never had it. Alright, I'm home alone. What can I do? What can I do? How can I get in trouble? How can I get in trouble? What day are we on? We're on day 15. Sorry, I'm bringing up my day-to-day guide. Mentioned before, I've played this game before, completely blind. This time I am using a guide to make sure that we get to see most of the events, right? Where were we? Right here. Rack up the credit card. Oh, the TV's on.
あの日から30年の月日が流れた今、私たちが謳歌している平和というものの本当の意味を考えるべき時がやってきたのかもしれません。
Says, on that day 30 years ago, we realized that we really should start thinking properly about what it means to have peace. It's a war memorial thing, right? This game takes place in 1975. 30 years after the bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki were dropped. And so it was War Memorial Day. Yeah. On a stream, yay! Yippee! I think I still need to water my flowers. I'm gonna go do that. Mono Monet, that's me. That's what they call me. I'm gonna water my plants here. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? I guess let's go exploring. I want to see if the door at the front is open because they're gone. Yeah, the car's not there right now. Ah, it's still closed. Damn it. Oh, let's go explore. Can't remember what those flowers are called. Those are morning glories, aren't they? I think those are morning glories. Yes, ma'am. Playing this makes me want a sandwich. Like, playing Boku makes me want, like, a sandwich and, like, an apple juice. You know what I mean? Oh, I got medium work. Let's go this way. Like, I want to sit on the grass, you know, and, like, eat a little sandwich out of, like, a Ziploc baggie. And, like, not a fancy sandwich or anything, you know? Like, white bread or, like, wheat bread. And, like, you know, just, like, deli meat. A slice of cheese. You know? Yeah, and then I have some chips in another Ziploc baggie, you know? Yeah. A little like a little baggie of like chips, a little Ziploc baggie with chips. And then yeah, a little apple juice, you know? That's what I want right now. That sounds so good right now. And then maybe Like, if I'm really lucky, another Ziploc baggie with some Oreos. Maybe. That's if I'm like, that's if I hit the jackpot, you know? Yeah, simple lunches like that are really, yeah. Ramen and rice balls, I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. Ramen, here's my hot take of the day. Ramen is a little overrated, if you ask me. Hold on, I think I need to fix my game capture. It's a little, you can't see it all. There we go. I think it's just that, like, I get frustrated with the little marble gimmick, right? That, like, I have ramen once or twice and I'm like, man, this shit ain't worth it. Well, from Discord, hi. Probably get Carritos over ramen. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, true. True? Yeah, you're right. Pico, yeah. I like the apple juice that comes in a little glass jar that looks like an apple. Cause talked about it before. I love Ragnarok Online, right? And in RO, one of the very common items that you can get is an apple juice, and it looks just like that. It's like glass apple with a little straw in it, and apple juice, right? And so I love those because they remind me of RO, right? And so I would pretend I was like a character. The test was confusing. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. Let's go over here. Oh, I think there's one of my beetle trees.
なんかいるかな。やった。
Oh, this guy's big and red. Oh, I don't have space though. I'm gonna put him in my pocket. Hold on. I gotta empty out my bug box. I gotta let some of these guys go. Look at that guy. Ooh, I got 2 fireflies. I think maybe I should let go of some of these butterflies. I'm gonna let go of this little guy. Bye. That's a big boy. I think that's my biggest beetle yet. Oh, you know what? I think I already had one. Maybe I'll let go of the smaller one. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of the smaller one. Bye. Any more beetles in here?
なんかいるかな。何もいないや。
No, I'm gonna put some sugar water on here. That'll attract the beetles, right? I love this area so much. Oh, I love the sound of the seagulls too. And these long shots. This really is one of the most beautiful games ever made. We're at the beach. nothing like having dinner and watching Mono. Enjoy your dinner! Hope you're eating something tasty. It's such a beautiful space, right? I'm a little sad that this game doesn't let Boku swim. In Boku 1, Boku can't swim. But in all the other ones, he can swim. And, it's like... It had been, like, 4 years since I played this game. Since I played the first one. So, like, I kind of, like, took the swimming for granted. I forgot that you can't swim in the first one. I miss it. The swimming is so fun. Big fan of swimming in video games. Whoa. What's this?
なんでしょう。
Nandisho, what is this? You're not gonna... Oh, you're not gonna say what it is? Alright, let's check our inventory. This is a whale fossil. No, it's not. Don't say nut. Shut up. I think it's a whale fossil. I think it's a little fossil. Yeah. Found it by the beach. Who dropped this? Interesting. You guys are nasty. Stop thinking nasty stuff. Let's go up the mountain. I really like the ocean areas in this game because you hear the waves and like the sounds of the insects, right? I think when I'm an old lady, I want to live somewhere where like the nature is really loud. You know what I mean? Like I want to live somewhere where like you can hear the birds a lot, where you hear the insects, and you know, where like the nature is just kind of loud, right? You don't really get that in the city. Out in the countryside, maybe. I want to own my own ranch. Will be kind of nice, don't you think? Ooh. "25 acres of land." I mean, would I? Yes, would I love to become the next Georgia O'Keeffe, you know? Living in my own ranch by myself with a youthful assistant after I have become widowed. And he feeds me and takes care of me as all I do is focus on painting beautiful scenes of the desert. Very specific. One day I'm gonna do a lecture about Georgia O'Keeffe, you guys. Do you guys know who Georgia O'Keeffe is? Here's your little art history lesson. Georgia O'Keeffe is considered to be one of the greatest American painters. She has passed away. Right, she has passed away. But you've probably seen her paintings before. She's known for having very yonic pictures, very yonic paintings of flowers. If you don't know what yonic means, you are about to find out. Here, let me put one of her paintings on screen. If this looks like something, that is what yonic means, right? Yeah, if this looks like something to you, that is the definition of yonic, right? But she does these kind of paintings. You probably have seen these around a lot. But she is very famous for basically when she got older, her husband passed away, and she decided to just go live in the ranch. She just like moved to like a ranch in New Mexico and just lived there until the day she died, right? And she made some beautiful Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Yannick is just the opposite of phallic. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's more fun if I show you rather than tell you, right? She really made some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paintings. Here's one of her paintings, right? Based on the desert. And yeah, she painted these night and day, just alone in a ranch. Right? She eventually had like an assistant that was just like a very young, I think like she was like 70, 80 or something like that. And she had this assistant that was just like I think like a 20-year-old guy who was like a very like big fan of her work. And just became her like assistant and caretaker for the rest of her life after that. I think it's a really cute story. I'm a big fan of Georgia O'Keeffe. I have her biography, but it's fucking enormous. It's the biggest book I own. So I have not worked through it much. It's very interesting. I'll talk about her more when I do my Yayoi-kusama lecture, which I plan to do very soon. Because Yayoi-kusama and Georgia O'Keeffe were friends. So yeah. There's your art history lesson. Yeah. There's your art history lesson. You guys talking about me living in a ranch reminded me of that. Thanks, now I'm more cultured. Yeah. Can you show the book on Handcam this week? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I haven't done a hand cam in so long. You guys are gonna see my nails. The only bad thing is that, like, it's been a couple weeks since I got my nails did. And so, like, they're, like, my nails have grown and you can, like, tell, you know? Have I chewed them? No, not at all. Cause I got gel nails done, so I can't like these are too hard. And I try to never chew my nails anymore, cause I like having cute, pretty nails, right? Trying so hard to be awake and understand everything. This is the kind of game that's gonna put you to sleep, so don't be afraid to take a little nap or sleep to the stream, okay? We have a lot of streams here, you know? I do a lot of streams where the vibes are definitely crazy. Today the vibes are very chill and very comfy. So don't be afraid to take a little nap.
なんかいるかな。
Is there any more beetles?
何もいないや。
Wait, what happened to my sugar water? Did it get soaked up? Let's go this way. I forgot what's this way. Clink, 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 clink. Oh. Now this is where I want to be eating my sandwich. Imagine just sitting here with your little Ziploc baggy sandwich and your apple juice. Right here. This little meadow, this little hidden meadow. The top of the hill. Not a care in the world, right? You're 10 years old, nothing matters. This is why I love this game. This is the mind space that this game puts me in. Why didn't I just play my stream? Oh, sorry. That's how it be. Sorry, that's what YouTube does. Are there grasshoppers in this game? Yeah, there are! I can catch them. I have a bug net. That's one of the big mini games in this game. It's catching bugs. I think that might be one right there, actually. You see it jumping around? Yeah, I think that's one right there. Yeah. I'm gonna let it go though. I already have one. It's getting a little dark. We'll jump across the log again. Go this way. Even though this is one of those games that like makes you walk around the same area over and over, I don't get tired of it. But I'm also kind of the type of girl that like I. Oh.
はい、今日の遊び時間は終
Hi,
了。
Uncle.
もう晩ご飯ができています。
All dinner's ready. Okay. It was curry rice! Damn
今
it!
日は疲れちゃった僕くんお留守番ご苦労様
Thank you for taking care of the house, says Auntie.
このおせんべいなかなか美味しいのよ
He's like, here, have a little
留
treat.
守中何か事件でもあったかい？
Was there anything that happened while we were gone? Hold on, I don't know what these say. Let me see if I can do the Google Translate camera really quick. Have you guys ever used that? Your Google Translate on your phone can actually translate text. It's pretty useful. It works really well. Everything was fine. Oh, you can say everything was fine. It was like a nightmare. I'm just gonna be like, everything was fine. Mona L, she forgot some words. My worst, like, I think my strength in Japanese is listening and speaking. If it's listening and speaking, like, I can have most conversations in Japanese if I'm just like speaking or listening. If I'm reading or writing, is real bad. I can recognize a lot of kanji, but like I wouldn't be able to read it out loud to you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like that.
そうか。それは何よりでした。
Glenn
じ
said
ゃ
it was
あ
okay.
いただきます。
Good night. Bye. Itadakimasu. At the sunset.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
Rubber-dub-dub, thanks for the
そういえ
grub.
ば僕海の近くで不思議なものを拾ったんだ。
Oh yeah, I went to the sea and I found something
一体
mysterious,
どんな
Boku
ものを拾
says.
ったの
What kind of things did you find?
教えて。
Tell us,
道具もみたいな形の見たこともない石なんだけど、
It's like a stone I've never
僕
seen
の足の上
before.
にいきなり転がってきたんだ。
It just fell suddenly by my feet.
あれかな？
Oh, could it be that? Could it be that?
教えて教えて。
Tell me, tell
お
me.
じさんがまだ今の僕くんより小さい頃におじいちゃんに教えてもらった話なんだけどさ。
There was a story that Grandpa told me when I
海
was
岸の
younger than
岩場なんか
Boku.
でたまに見つかるタコ入道のような不思議な形をした石があるんだ。
Sometimes you can find weird shapely
So
stuff by the ocean.
で
Yeah,
それ
just
は
like
ね
that.
なんと
So yeah?
クジラさんの耳の骨なんだ。
Turns out it's the ear bone of a whale.
うん、そうなんだ。
A whale? Yeah,
ク
that's
ジラさ
true.
んとかイルカくんとか海に住む哺乳類は死んだ後体が海底に沈んじゃうんだけど、耳の骨だけ他の骨とつながっていないから最初に体から離れて海岸に打ち上げられるんだってさ。
Sometimes when whales and dolphins pass away, their bones float up on the
確
ocean,
率
but
はそんな
only
に
their
高く
ear
ないんだろ
bones
うけ
somehow.
ど、とにかく海岸を歩いて慎重に探してみると運が良ければ1日に2個も3個も見つかることがあるんだって。多分進化の過程
Sometimes
で
if you really look at the
陸
shore,
から
you can
海へ
find
戻
one
っ
or
たク
two.
ジラさんたちがまたこの大地が恋しくなって戻ってくるのかもしれないね。
そうなんだ。
Is that so? Says Boku. Whales have ears? That's what I'm thinking too. Do whales have ears? Is he fucking with me? Whale ears. Ear bone. Yeah, they're a thing. Yeah, whales do have ear bones. Interesting. Well, let's take a little late night bath after checking the fridge. Hold on, I want something to drink from the fridge. Oh, we got some edamame in there. We're running kind of low on eggs though. I'm gonna have some milk. That sounds kind of good. It'll make sound, of course they can hear. Thanks, Daddy Noguchi. Do you guys like to take showers at night or in the morning? At night? Both? Morning showers? You like at night? It's a mix. I think I'm a mixed person too. I like... If it's been a long day, right? There's like nothing better than taking a hot shower before bed and then getting in bed all clean and like all soft from a shower, right? But the thing is that like if I take a shower at night, that is the last thing I'm doing, right? Like it's gonna like I'm out. If I take a shower at night, usually I'm like out. If I take a shower during the day, then it's fine. I mean, I take showers at noon. There's been a couple times where I take showers like after stream, right? Before dinner. Like I'll make dinner, I'll take a shower, dinner will be done in the rice cooker or something like that. Like once my shower's done. And then I have dinner like that. And I like, you know, I have a shower after stream. And you guys know I usually end stream around in the evening, right? Been kind of a fan of taking showers in the morning lately. Right? It like really kind of like a morning shower. It feels like a good way to start your day, you know? Is anyone sharing out times they have a gym routine? Yeah. I mean, it really depends on what you do throughout the day. Yeah. And there's Auntie. Hi, Auntie.
今日は行き帰り車の中でたっぷり寝ちゃったから日頃の疲れが吹き飛んじゃったな。
She says she slept a whole bunch in the car ride, so she feels great. That's nice to hear, Auntie.
今日の晩ご飯は
Today's dinner
カ
was
レーライスにア
curry
ジの
rice.
マリネ、サラダと枝豆などなどを頑張って作りました。じゃーん、外れでした。なお、冷蔵庫の中には朝ごはんの材料も入っているのでちょっと注意してね。
Looks like there's... I can guess what we're gonna make for breakfast based on what's in the fridge, too. But no, she made curry rice today, so I was wrong. It wasn't fried rice. Hi, Uncle.
なんだか今日は久しぶりのドライブで疲れちゃったな。
He's like, oh, he was really tired after driving for the first time in a while today. They must not have to drive that much. I guess there's no reason to, right? They probably, all the vegetables are probably local. They have a chicken and some cows in the backyard, right? So it's not like you gotta go to the store for milk and eggs. Oh, must be nice.
田舎のお墓参りってやっぱり夏に限るわ。なんで？うちのお墓ものすごい山奥なんだ。
Talking about the graves. Kind of used to the US setup where driving is essential, yeah. I'm gonna go say hi to the chickens. If I can leave. Dog, do you still hate me? Can we be friends? Ah. You'll never love me. Oh. At 5 and we're giving eggs to the neighbors. I have a friend that he freaking hates chickens. Because they say that they grew up raising chickens and that they freaking hated them. And now that now they're like, I see a chicken and I'm gonna eat it. I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy every chicken I eat. The greatest seasoning of all, spite. I'll never know what it's like to like be a countryside person. I've always wanted to experience just a couple nights out in out in the countryside, right? I've never had that chance. All my relatives live in the city, right? I've always lived in the suburbs in the city. I think it would be really nice, just once, you know? To like spend some time a little bit far away from all the hustle and bustle. Guess let's just go back into the room. Not much going on tonight. You're on your uncle's farm, it kinda sucks. I'm sure as a kid, like, I'm sure when you're young, it probably does kinda suck to be on a farm. Cause like, there's probably fucking nothing to do. You know, as a little kid? However, for Boku this might be fun. This is 1975. There's no video games. Video games aren't really a thing. Or at least not for Boku, right? No cell phones. There's TV, right? Internet's not a thing. What's Moe up to? Hi.
変だな。
That's so
今
weird.
日郵便屋さん来てなかったよね。
Today the post office didn't come, huh? Oh no. Is she waiting on a letter from someone? I know she sent a letter to somebody. I think she was writing like a little love letter or something. The other day. Hi. I think she was writing a love letter the other day and she sent it out. She seemed very excited to send out this like special letter. And now she's like sitting around here like the mailman hasn't shown up yet, has they? Like, have they? Oh man. Hang in there. Hang in there. I guess let's call it a night. What if she has a crush on the mailman? Maybe. Hi! Here's our diaries of stuff we saw. Naぞなぞ二人はなんとクジラの耳の骨。ねえ、遠い遠い海のお話聞かせてよ。おー。That mysterious item was a whale's ear bone. Hey, tell me about the ocean from far, far away. That's what it says. Got a little drawing of a whale. It's a cute drawing, huh? I wonder who they got to draw these. Oh! Are we having a dream? Oh. Oh, oops, my phone died. Hold on. I didn't realize my phone wasn't plugged in. Yeah! Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I got stuck doing this. Hey, shut up! Shut up! I'm pawing. Perfect thumbnail face right here. Shut up! Alright, you're gonna have to see me pogging for a moment. Sorry. Mr. Beast Monet. Sorry, I thought my phone was plugged in. Alright, we went to bed early so we can do Rajio Taiso. Get up, Boku! It's time! Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da! Bum bum bum. I used to every day go on VR chat and do these exercises with a bunch of Japanese people. There's like a whole community that does them. I kind of want to start doing it again. It was really nice. It was like a really nice way to start the day.
じゃあいただきます。
いただきます。Guessing you have to have full tracking. No, dude, not at all. You don't even have to have any tracking at all. A lot of people would just show up on desktop and then just like do the exercises.
木にブランコを吊るしたよ。
いいわね。それもう3年も使ってなかったけど。
ブランコブランコ。
Oh, they're gonna put a swing by the tree in the front? Auntie was like, oh, that sounds nice. We haven't put it up in 3 years. There it is again, the 3 years. I'm picking up on all these little clues now that I know what happened, right? You keep saying 3 years, 3 years. All these little things that happened 3 years ago. It must be really, like, really nice for the family to have a little boy around again, you know? Because from what I gather, it seems that the kid that passed away was Boku's age, right? Let's go outside. 外に出ます. Let's go over here. There it is! There's a swing! Hold on, I gotta water my flowers first. What's the word for swing in Japanese? It's buranko. I don't know from what. Hold on, my tracking's back on time. I loved swings as a kid. I loved doing that thing where, like, you swing all the way when you get up really high and then you jump off. I don't know how we didn't break our legs doing that. That was always the funnest thing, though. Now it sucks, because now that I'm older, I get on a swing and I get motion sick. I get really motion sick on a swing now. It sucks.
ブランコってこんな山の中だとなんだかアルプスの少女ハイジって感じだな。
Auntie saying that having a swing out here in the mountains like this feels like Heidi of the Alps kind of stuff, you know? It's unknown where Buranko comes from. Interesting. Yeah, I would break my legs doing that kind of stuff, yeah.
あんたちょっと見ててあげるから乗ってみなさいよ。
He's like, get on it! Alright. Ooh! Oh, there I am, swinging. Yippee! Oh, this is so cute! Now I can just come and swing whenever. They have a nice house, right? Right? The house that they live in here is really pretty. I'm having a little moment listening to the bugs. Can you launch off? Can I? I don't think so. Oh yeah, a little bit! Yeah, he launched off a little bit. That was fun.
でも調べの方が絶対うまいんだから。
She's like, well, I would swing way better than you. Yeah, whatever, Shirabe. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. She's a hater. She's definitely a little bit of a hater. Alright, let's go explore! I kinda wanna play some Beetle battles today. I wonder if the kids are at the hideout. Dude, I still have that freaking Beyonce, Sean Paul songs in my head. Baby boy, that a day goes by and I'm fancy. Think about you all the time, see you in my dreams. Baby boy, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Whoa. Da 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 da. Is anybody here? At least anybody here? Oh yeah, the gang's here! Alright. Alright, buckos. Get fucking ready to get owned by the new king of the hideout. I've got a big ass new beetle I found. It's so over for you guys. It's so over for you guys. It's so freaking over for you guys. Alright, alright. Someone fight me. Play me. Oh, he's got a big one. I think we can try in the stronger ranking. Hold on. I don't think I can yet. Alright, alright. Eat them. Alright. I want to try this guy, the new guy. Which one's my cow? Which one's my... Not my... I was reading the chat and I was like, which one's my coward? No, which one's my king? This one. 10 wins, 0 loses. My biggest beetle. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna bring out this guy. Hold on. This is the king right here. You don't stand a freaking chance, fatty. Alright. Don't take it! They're on top of a tambourine. Alright. Oh, I'm so gonna win. Ah! Get wrecked! You get wrecked! Oh, there's no way. There's no way Glasses is winning here. How did I get a PS2 to stream? I bought it! Easy, bro. Come on, fight back! So, my American PS2 I got as a gift. And then my Japanese PS2 I bought it off eBay. Yeah. They're both used. But they still work, so. Dude, they don't stand a fucking chance. They don't stand a chance. Look at this. Look at this! Guts here doesn't fucking stand a chance. Oh. Oh, this one's bigger than mine. Uh-oh. 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 It doesn't have... He has more experience than mine. His bug is 69 millimeters. Mine is only 66 millimeters. His has 15 wins, 3 losses. I have 13 wins, 0 losses. He has a little bit more experience than me. I'm gonna rile up my Beetle a little bit. Alright, let's go. Hey! What?! What?! There wasn't even a fight! The fake size! Seriously, there wasn't even a fight! What the heck?! Yeah, alright, let's see. Oh, dude, nobody stands a chance against the king! Ooh, this one's kinda big. Hirataku wagata. Yoshi, ike! Yoshi, ike! No. No! Fight back! No! Ah! I can't believe it. My win streak! No! Alright, he's tired. Let's bring out Let's bring out the new contender. Where's he at? Where's my big red guy? Right here. See ya. Alright, same size. Nice and red. Miyama Kuwagata. Yoshike! Alright, fuck him up, fuck him up! Go big red, go big red! Yeah! I'm getting owned. I'm getting fucking owned. A butterfly. I don't think I can put a butterfly out. Yeah, they won't let me. No, big red. Alright, what about this little guy? My beetles! Alright, what about the king? The Kabutomushi. This is the king. Oh, he's strong. Oh, he's strong. Oh, he might win. We did it. Oh, shit. Let's go. Size isn't everything, Tabemonos. It's all about how you use it. It's all about how you use it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh, this one's big. Come on, come on, come on, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up! Fuck him up! We have a new king! We have a new king! Dude, the rhinoceros beetles, they don't fuck around. This is a good bug. This is a good one. This is a good bug. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on! Ring out! Am I gonna sweep? I'm gonna sweep. I'm freaking sweeping with this. No way! Even bugs way bigger than mine. Now this is the king. If I can defeat him, maybe I will take the crown. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna, yeah! Oh, that crown is mine. Oh, this guy's huge. 70 millimeters? Hi, Mako. This is crazy. He did it.
負けちゃったよ。
No way. No way.
じゃあ次俺様ね。どーんといけ。
These big bugs don't stand a chance against me.
あれなんてこったい。
次僕の番か。頑張れ。
Akaaji Kuwagata. Short Kings, let's fucking go.
負けちゃうよ。
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
頑張れ。
Come on. No, 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 fight back, fight back. Kamatamushi, fight back, fight back, fight back. No, 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 don't give up, no, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. You have more stamina. You have more stamina. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. No, 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 no. Fight back, yeah! Oh, that was hype.
次は俺の番ね。
72? Where did I find this king? On a tree. He was on a tree.
よし行け。
72 millimeters.
頑張れ。
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This guy has 24 wins. He's undefeated.
悔しい。
Oh! 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 Who's undefeated now? Asshole!
次俺様ね。
Let's go! No way! 73?
どーんといけ。
Oh, I'm destroying these kids. This is a goat. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
あれなんてこったい。
They don't stand a chance, dude.
次僕の番か。
How do they still have bugs? These kids have so many beetles.
負けちゃうよ。
Ah, look at you.
負けちゃった。
じゃあ次は俺の番ね。
It's that horn, dude.
よし行け。
That horn and the headbutt attack is too strong.
頑張れ。
You see how much HP it takes? How much stamina it takes out of them? Crazy.
頑張れ。あ
Oh, it's
Fuck, it's
over.
じゃあ次俺様ね。
How do they still have bugs? I forget. You have to make it to a certain level of wins, and then you can name your bug. That's how you name the champions, right? When they have a bunch of wins, you get to give them a name. Oh fuck! I might die this time. Oh, it might be over for me. Whoa! It's not over. It ain't over till it's over. It is not over till it's over. Oh my
僕の
god.
番か。
This is kind of big. Oh my, wa mo shindeiru.
負けちゃうよ。
Yeah, slap him.
強くなりたいよ。
Nani?
じゃあ次は俺の番ね。
Alright, alright. This will be our last fight. And then I'm done fighting bugs for the day.
頑張れ。頑張れ。あー悔しい。
Ah, kuyashi! He hates it. He hates it. How's it feel to have
次俺様ね。
the kid, the new kid, win, huh? How's it feel to have the new kid winning? Thanks. Like an entire stream only fighting bugs. Isn't it fun? Isn't it such a blast? Alright, what do you guys say, Goods? You got defeated.
試合の前に土俵の上で虫の背中を叩いてみな。そうすると虫が怒って強くなるんだ。
You can press on the bug's back to make him a little
あんまり
angry.
叩いたらスタミナが減りすぎて逆効果なんだけどさ。
Make him a little angry, you can make him fight better, because they'll be like fired up, the bugs will be angry. But if you push it too much, it'll deplete their stamina, so you gotta be careful. In the fourth game, in Boku no Natsuyasumi 4, there's a bug gym, there's a beetle gym, and it's so funny. You can like leave your beetles there throughout the day to train their stats. It gets so complex in the later games. It's so goofy. I like the PSP one. Of course, there's a part of me that like, because the thing is, right? Like because every game is on a newer console, right? Like graphically, they improve a lot, right? The Boku 3 on the PS3 is one of the most gorgeous freaking games because it's crisp. It's like everything is high definition, everything is super crisp. The 3D is super gorgeous, right? I feel like because of it being like the fourth one being on the PSP, it kind of loses a little bit of that. Like it feels like a little bit of a downgrade. On the Boku say 2 is the best one. Yeah. Honestly, I think Boku 2 is the best one. I think it's just because Boku 2 has like... It kind of has a little bit more of a story. Oh, hi, Auntie.
僕くんにまたまた遭遇。
Oh, here you are again.
ここで一枚撮ってあげる。
I'm gonna take a picture of you here. Oh, okay.
はーい。じゃあ撮りますよ。おじちゃんの大好物は
What is Uncle's favorite food? Cheese!
じゃあおばちゃんはこの辺をちょっとお散歩してから帰るわね。
She's gonna take a little walk around here and then go home. Yeah, you should play it on the Mono Station. Yeah. Boku is not a series that you need to play in order. Right? Like, each game is its own thing. So, don't be afraid to just, like, play any of the games, like, out of order, right? If you want to start with number 2, start with number 2. If you want to start with number 3 or number 4, start with number 4. Not a lot of people have played the third one because, Mono Station 3 can be a little tricky to run on computers, if you know what I mean. Most places, most documented places, most websites will tell you that it does not run. However, it does. And I'm proof of that. I played the entire game on the Mono Station to completion. There's like one spot in the game where it crashes a little bit. But if you just kind of like brute force it, you can get past it and it doesn't crash at all. So, it's fine. It's the same child, does it change? It's like, you know how in Legend of Zelda games, it's always the same Link, technically? But like, not the same Link, you know what I mean? It's like that. Like, in every Boku game, it's always a Boku. And it's always the same circumstance and always the same plot, but it's technically not the same kid. You know? It's a concept of Boku. Yeah. The only game where Boku is a little bit different is the fourth one. Because the fourth one takes place... All three games, Boku 1, 2, and 3 take place in the 70s. Boku 4 takes place in the 80s. So it's a little different. It's like the same thing, but like it just takes place in the 80s instead. And he looks slightly different. Just a little bit. We still have some time before dinner. Oh, look at that big bird flying up there. Can I catch the bees? I think so. I don't want to risk it though. Where did I go here? Let's go here. Oh, I think Uncle's gonna get me though. Oh. I like this spot. Is there any drawback to Uncle having to get you for dinner? No. No, it just means that the time is over. It's just like time over. Remembering the past filled with fireflies, right? The other day, I think it was last night, I was feeling really sentimental about that scene. I was just playing VR chat on my own. I had a nice time actually. Last night, I just like sat in a public VR chat world that's like a little room with a TV. It's like a little dingy little like room with like a futon on the floor, some trash, and like a dingy little TV in the corner. And I put on episodes of Game Center CX. And I was just watching them because it turns out the TVs in VR chat can run archive.org videos. So I was just watching Game Center CX, and I was just like chilling there, just watching TV for hours, right, by myself. And sometimes like people would show up, right? I kind of like that about being in a public instance in VR chat. Like sometimes people can just wander in, and there was like one or two people that just like they just sat there and they watched TV with me for like an hour. Like, there was, like, two of us at some point. It was just strangers, right? And we just sat there watching TV for, like, an hour. It was really chill. But before then, I was trying to look for, like, a firefly world. So I just kind of wanted to sit alone, right? I couldn't find a good one, though. I'm on the lookout for something nice with, like, fireflies. Oh, here's the kiln for Uncle's pottery stuff. I wonder if he's in his workshop right now. Oh, no, he's not there. What's that? Oh, I thought I saw something under there. Time to break the shelf again. No. I think he fixed it. He never said anything about it though. Uncle never said anything about the shelf. Which like makes me feel kind of bad. He never acknowledged the shelf being broken and he just fixed it quietly. Oops. Oh, Auntie's making dinner. Oh, dinner's ready. Oh, what's for dinner today?
いただきます。
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。Hi, Mono, how are you? Hi, I'm doing good. I'm a little hungry. Oh, Mo is playing the clarinet again. Oh, she's sitting there playing the clarinet. I'll go talk to her in a second. Hi, Uncle.
Eh?
What happened? Hey, what's going on with the cows?
あれ？今頃うちのノラが泣いてる。どうしたんだろうな。
Well, the cows are
ノラっ
crying.
てあの牛の名前？
That's the cow's name,
そうだ
Nora.
よ。
What's going on with her?
なんでノラなの？
Why is she
ノ
called
ラ牛だ
Nora?
ったからノラって言うんだ。それにしても変だな。狼でも来たのかな。
It's weird that she's crying. I wonder if there's a wolf. Eh? I'm gonna go check on the cows. Why is the cow crying? Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hmm. I can't tell what's wrong. Well, you don't have to stop playing.
今日は大丈夫？
Everything okay
どうで
today?
しょう。
She's
で
like,
も以
oh,
前
I
よりは
wonder.
音色の響きが少し良くなってると思うんだけど。だってさ、
だって
周りの空気をちょっとだけ私の演奏が艶やかにしてる感じがするんだ。
'Cause the air around her feels a little different, so the sound of her music seems a little different.
違うと思うよ。
Boku's like, what do you mean? And she's like, oh, it's high grade countryside air. Boku's like, I don't think so.
星の数を数えようとした人っているのかな。
People in the
目を
stars.
凝らすと星と星の間の暗闇にも細かい塵みたいな光のつぶつぶ。ぬか星
Talking
た
about
ちがぎっしり
constellations.
詰まっているような気がしない？ 小学校の修学旅行で東京に行った時にさ。
夜でも空が明るい？
そうそう。でも宇宙飛行士さんたちは宇宙からあの都会の輝きを見つけると
Talking about how
とするらしいね。
in the countryside you can see so many stars and it's twinkling out at night.
なぜ
But
でしょ？
Moe was saying that like in school one time they went on a field trip to Tokyo and there's so much light in the city that even during nighttime it's still light out, you know? Like there's no true night, right? And light pollution is a thing. Light pollution is a thing that affects people and nature, you know? There's some places where you never really have light. There's only a couple places in the world where you can achieve true pitch black darkness. Right? I learned that from a sign. A sign outside of a really pretty place. Talking about light pollution. Yeah, camping is nice. Yeah. What you doing, Shirabe?
もう給食の話しないの？
今年に入り爆発的に流行したビニールダコによって電線にタコの糸が絡むという事故が全国的に急増しています。
Watching the news, I see. That means when you go to a cabin with Wi-Fi instead of your apartment with Wi-Fi internet. Nah! Vacation was here the first time I was able to see the Milky Way with your bare eyes. I haven't seen the Milky Way with my bare eyes since I was in 6th grade. I remember it's really impressive when you can see the stars like that. I'm kind of sad because like where the rooftop is, you can't see a single star. You don't see anything. The light pollution is so bad here. You don't see anything. Mono's very good Japanese. You think so? まあ頑張ってるけど、なんか読めない感じが。おい。なんかみんなが何が言ってるの意味がわかんない時が多い。I wanna go stargazing. I miss it. I used to long ago, right? I used to live in Arizona. And Arizona is a really nice place for stargazing. Some of the things that you need for good stargazing is you need clear skies, you need somewhat cold weather, right? And you need high elevation, right? So there's a lot of places in Arizona where like it's dry, right? It's a desert, right? It's dry. If you drive up north a little bit, there's high elevation, right? You can get into the mountains a little bit. And yeah, you can. I have really nice memories one time of. It was like all my friends in college. We found out there was gonna be a meteor shower, and so we all agreed to meet up around like 2 a.m. right? And a lot of them lived really close to me, so I got picked up, right? Like, and so we met at Denny's. We agreed, like, all right, you know, like we're all gonna meet at Denny's, and then we're gonna head over to the area to see the meteor shower, right? And it's just one of those things I remember. Like, we drove far into this like man-made lake area, and just like sat on the hood of the car. You know? And just like looked at the meteor shower. I got a little scared because I heard an animal. Me and my friend, we heard an animal, and so we both got spooked, and me and her, we got in the car. I think it was just a donkey. Like, I think it was just a wild donkey. Or something like that. Like, I think that's just all it was. I think it was just a wild donkey. But I got so scared! Yeah, I have a lot of good memories of that. The only time I've ever really been able to see the Milky Way was, I think it was in 6th grade. We took a field trip. We took an overnight field trip to like a camp. Like a campground kind of thing, like an educational center for a campground, and they had like little dorms and stuff. They taught us all about nature, right? During the day, they took us on a hike around the desert to teach us survival skills, right? They like taught us a bunch of stuff, like, you know, what to do if you ever get stranded out in nature, right? Like, what to do if you get stranded out in the desert, you know, how to like take care walking in the desert. It was really useful stuff, right? It's stuff that like to this day I still remember, like, you know, how to try and get like help signals and stuff like that when you're stranded in the desert, like, because that stuff does happen, right? And they would like teach us about the nature, the local like wildlife in that area, right? And then at night, the scouts were adults. I mean, we were little. This is 6th grade, right? This is 6th grade. So at night they tell us, we all have dinner, we go to their dorms and everything, and then they tell us like, all right, like come out at so and so time. The teachers round us up and we come out, and in 6th grade I had the kind of like best friend where like me and her were inseparable. Like we were the kind of little girls that like, like you would never see one of us just by ourselves. It was always the two of us, right? Like we'd be holding hands everywhere. We would do everything together, right? Like we were absolutely inseparable, me and this little girl, right? And the two of us. And so I remember like we were walking together to the little podium area, and just like looking up at the sky and just being like, what is that? I was like, what is that in the sky? Like, why does the sky look like that? And she would tell me like, that's the galaxy. Like, that's the stars. That's the Milky Way. And I was so in like disbelief, because up until that point, I didn't realize the Milky Way was just something you could see with your naked eye. Right? Like, I didn't, like, it was the first time in my life that I had realized, like, you can just see it with your eyes. Like, you don't, like, this whole time, like, up until then, I thought that you needed special equipment to be able to see the sky like that, right? So, like, it, like, blew my mind as a little 6th grader that, like, you can just see the galaxy. You can just see the Milky Way. It's insane. It's incredible. And then there's a big like stargazing community in Arizona. So they got a bunch of like astronomers to bring out their like nice telescopes out for us. And they showed us other galaxies, which was crazy. Crazy. They like they spent like a bunch of time setting up their telescopes to look at other galaxies. And like one by one they let us peek through the telescopes. So I got to see different galaxies and stuff like that. And then one of my most treasured memories is after all that, right? They lined us all up and they gave us each a s'more. They let us each like roast a marshmallow. They gave us each like a graham cracker and a piece of chocolate, and we each got one s'more. And that was my first time ever having s'mores. Like, that was the moment where I was like, wow, America's great. They have s'mores. This is awesome. This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And I didn't realize you weren't supposed to do this. I had never had a s'more before, so I wasn't sure exactly how to do it right. So I ended up having 2 s'mores because I thought my cookie was too big, and they gave me 2 little like blocks of Hershey's chocolate. So I thought, okay, well I guess this makes 2. Right? I didn't realize that it was all just to make one big s'more, so I made 2 s'mores. I made 2 s'mores, and I remember my friend being like, wait, how come you got 2? So I got to have 2 s'mores. I remember it so vividly, even though it was so long ago. That's one of my treasured childhood memories right there. That was absolutely one of my treasured memories from being a kid. I really want to see it again. There was that time this year where all across the US you could see the Northern Lights. And you guys, like, I think seeing the Northern Lights might be number 1 on my bucket list. Like, for a long time it's been number 1. I've never seen the Northern Lights. Ever. And it's like, it's something that I'd like to do at least once before I die, right? Like, it legit is, I think, number 1 on my bucket list. Like, you know, like, once I see the Northern Lights, like, cool, you know? Like, they can take me out, you know? But up until then, right, I have to live. I want to see the Northern Lights so bad. Yeah, once I see the Northern Lights, I can check out, whatever, you know? It doesn't matter anymore. being such a little brat that day because like everybody could see the northern lights and I couldn't. I just remember sitting here and like on the rooftop being like, I didn't want to see them anyway. And so, I'm so happy for you. Ooh, you got to see the northern lights. I'm so not jealous. I was really jealous that day. I was so bitter. I was so jealous. I wanted to see the northern lights so bad. Yeah, I straight up had a grumpy face on all day. Not fair.おばさんに写真を撮ってもらったよ。チョキで撮ってもらったよ。おばさんは美人なのにカメラも持ってる。Huh? Boku says, Auntie took a picture of me today. I did a peace sign while she took it. Auntie is so pretty. Like, even though she's so pretty, she has a camera. What does that mean, Boku? What does that mean? Heard of the Carrington event? Never heard of it. It's like, what does that mean, Boku? I guess you're not allowed to have a camera if you're a pretty woman, according to Boku. Boku-kun? Boku-kun? Me surprised that she's the one taking the pictures instead of people taking pictures of her. I guess so. Alright, get up, Boku! Hi, sister! How am I doing so far? We're doing great!
お風呂のお姉さん、今朝うちに来てたんだって。今年は来るの遅かったね。
そうだね。いつもは仙台七夕のお土産を持ってくるもんね。
どの辺にテントを張ったのかな。
え？
去年は大井町のあたりだったけど。
今
Is there
年は
somebody
龍神池ぐらいまで入る
camping around here today? This
質問です。
Apparently she always comes around here?
誰ですか？
Boku's like, I have a question, who is this?
狼娘。
Wolf girl.
大学生の美人さんで毎年夏の間この山にこもってそれで我が家にお風呂を借りに来るんだ。
本をたくさん持ち込んでテントで生活してるのよ。お地蔵様を左に行って森を抜けると大きな池があるでしょう。
今年はどうやらあの辺にテントを張ってるみたいだから僕くんも行ってみるといいよ。
おー。
じゃあいただきます。
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
I'll tell you guys in a second what they're talking about. So, they're saying that once a year, there's this pretty girl from the university, a pretty university student, that comes down and camps around here. And she comes to the house just to like borrow the bath, right? She just takes a bath here, every year. Like just borrows the space just to take a bath, right? But they call her the Wolf Girl. I think because she must come down here to try and look for wolves. Who knows? Ooh, so we're gonna get to meet a new character. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember her. There's a chance I didn't see her when I played. I missed a lot of stuff on my first playthrough, actually. Need to water my plants. Wait, 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 wait. Let's go exploring. Let's go play outside. Oh. We get music this time. Oh, something's gonna happen. Oh, something's gonna happen. Ooh. Today's a special day. Hold on. Trying to... Ah! Oh, I got a little cookie. Can I eat this? No, I can't eat it. Still will never know what the glove is for. Oh. Oh. What?
いきなりなんともへんてこりんな装置が現れたものだ。
All of a sudden, there was a weird thing in the forest. I guess it's a trail cam. This must be from the wolf girl.
なんでしょう。
What is this? What? What's that on the tree?
そこには死んだ鶏が吊るしてあった。
There was a dead bird right there. That must be some sort of bait. Huh. I know, all Boku pictures City on the trail cam. Oh.
なんでしょう。
Interesting. A little wild animal today. Ooh, there's some big fish here. Is that her tent? I think it's sick. Oh. Oh, this looks comfy. I actually don't think I ever stumbled upon this my first playthrough. The smell of log and fire and smoke. What's she eating? お鍋にちょっとだけ... Oh, there's some coffee in here. Okay. The wall. The wall. Oh, shrug. I didn't know I could go past here. It's a new area. Oh, we're deep in the forest now. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh. Eh? What's in here? Interesting. There's a little cave here. What does it do? I don't think it does anything. I think it's just a little cave. Kinda cute though. Teppenyama. Says do not go here.
看板には安全のため午前11時までに登山を開始してください。そう書かれていた。
Can I open it?
看板には
I think you can only... come here at a certain time of day? Interesting. Huh. I really don't remember if I came here on my first playthrough. A lot of this seems like... I think I missed out on it. Admittedly, my Japanese has improved since 4 years ago. So I don't know. Where am I on the map? There's like a whole nother bridge over there. Interesting. And then I started learning Japanese when I was really little, actually. Started learning Japanese around the time I was 10 or 11. Yeah, I used to, so at first I started learning on my own, right? And then my mom put me in a weekend school for like Japanese American kids. I think it was supposed to be like an elementary school for like Japanese kids to learn like Japanese. You know, like Japanese kids living, like Japanese American kids like to learn Japanese, right? So like I was put in like a Anyway, I was put in like a little elementary school, so I would go on the weekends, right? And I would learn like hiragana and like basic stuff, right? Learn a little bit of like culture stuff, and then when I was 14, I managed to get into what's it called, a college class, When I was 14, so I was like full Chiyo-chan from Azumanga Dial mode. I was a 14-year-old in a college class. And so yeah, I got put I remember my mom had to talk to like a lot of like the college staff, right? To convince them to like let me in, to enroll me into college classes. Ooh. I can go under here? What? Oh, what's this? Eh? Whoa. Eh? What is this?
その本は私には全く読めない。
This is a book I couldn't read at all.
で書かれていた。
なんだか変なの。穴ボボン。
Eh? Isn't this how Miss starts? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Boku says it's a book you can't read at
やは
all.
りその本は絶望的に読めない新築品な文字で書かれていた。
やっぱり
Written in a
これ
bunch of
は
words he doesn't
穴
recognize.
ボボンだ。
ちなみにこの言葉には全く意味がない。
Hmm. Interesting. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, right, like when I was 14, I was in a college class for Japanese. When I was around 15, my mom hired a private Japanese teacher that would come over to my house after high school, like after high school classes were done. She would come over to my house once a week and teach me Japanese for an hour. Unfortunately, I would be so tired that I would fall asleep looking at her. Because she would teach me Japanese in the dining room table, like on the dining room table, she would come over and teach me Japanese. But I would like fall asleep looking at her because like I would be so tired from school, you know? And then after that, all throughout high school, I played a lot of Second Life with Japanese people. So I would type a lot in Japanese to a lot of new friends that I made. I started making a lot of online Japanese friends in high school. And then finally, when I got in college, I took more Japanese classes. But at that point, it was a little frustrating because like I was like in some areas I was leagues like ahead of the college classes. But then in some areas, I was way behind, right? Because, like, that's kind of what happens when you, like, teach yourself a language. Like, you end up not being on the same kind of, like, pace as everybody else. Hold on, did I go somewhere here? So, like, grammar-wise and stuff like that, I was, like, way ahead of the Japanese classes in college. But, like, vocabulary and stuff, like, I wasn't as good. It's still kind of that way, right? Like, grammar is my strong point. Vocabulary, not so much. And then... what starts here? When I was... when I was, like, 20-something, right? When I was, like, 20, I went to Japan for 6 months, right? And my Japanese improved like crazy there. Like crazy! Because I only ever spoke Japanese while I was there. So my Japanese improved like crazy while I was in Japan. And then I came back and I studied for the JLPT. Like crazy too. I was like studying 8 hours a day, every single day. I still have my notebooks and my textbooks. Just like bunches and bunches and bunches of notes. I was studying all day long. And I went to Los Angeles, took the JLPT, passed JLPT N3, and then and that's where I've been since. That's right, it's been since. I mean, that was about 10 years ago. For a while, I didn't practice any Japanese. Nowadays, I go on VR chat and I talk to Japanese people again. I just like kind of like go and talk to random people. And then of course, you know, some of the staff in B4Mirai, we have a because Brave is a Japanese company, right? Like we do have a lot of Japanese speaking staff. So I kind of get my practice sometimes from listening to them. Find people you're into VR chat super nice and always want to chat. I think, personally, oh, this is a really nice background. I personally think language and cultural exchange is always some of the nicest conversations you can have. It's like such a beautiful way to get to know people, you know? Like just talking about your culture, talking about like, you know, languages and exchanging languages. Yeah, I think it's really nice. Wow. Wow. This is screenshot worthy. Wait. If I go there, that's this way. If I go here... Oh, it's the same way. I see. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Happy summertime. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy summer. Oh, Uncle found
は
me.
い、今日の遊び時間は終了。
Dinner time!
もう晩ご飯ができています。じゃ
Ooh,
あ
what's for dinner
いただ
today?
きます。
いただきます
ごちそうさまでした。
I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch a Japanese stream sometime. I don't know if I have enough Japanese viewers for that. It'd be fun though. なんか日本のリスナーさんがあんまりないと思うからなんか日本語の配信をするとどうかなどうかな JLPT study stream would be interesting. I think for me, these kind of streams are my study streams. You know what I mean? Like, translating a game like this for you, like, this is my study time, you know? This is how I study. This is how I've always studied. Cause like, I never let the fact that a game is in Japanese ever stop me from playing it, right? So I've been playing stuff like this my whole life, right? Like I've just been playing stuff Japanese only my whole life. This is always how I practice. Oh, what are they doing? Wait, what was for dinner, Auntie?
今日の晩ご飯はオムライスにチーズパピヨット、
Oh my
厚揚げと
god.
青菜の炒め煮などを組み合わせてみました。
Omurice with cheese and karaage. Oh, so good. Oh my god. What are you guys doing? Are you making origami? I'd ruin some right now too. Oh, it sounds incredible.
なんでしょう。
What are you
鍋
doing?
つかみを作ってるの。
鍋
タッチ
つかみ
ワークっていうのよ。
そんなとこだ。
They're like folding something. I'm hungry
継ぎ
too.
はぎじゃないのよ。パッチワークなのよ。
Patching walk. Eh? I learned to play games like this but don't know the language. It's really nice to be able to understand here. Yeah! I have a couple like things I do. For example, if I ever get the chance to watch somebody play this that knows more Japanese than I do, right? Then I can learn from them, right? This time around, I have a little bit of a guide, right? Because I wanted to be able to get a lot of the events that I missed the first time around. Because the next time I play this game will be in another 4 years, right? So I wanna be able to get the most of it this time. But I used to play a lot of MMOs growing up, and so it's like I didn't want to miss out, you know? I wanted to play all the cool Japanese games. And so I never let it stop me. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna play them anyway, you know? So I had a lot of fun doing that as a kid. See the village from here. Not much to do late at night. Not tonight, anyway. Let's write our journal and go to bed. Wait. Wait. No. I'm not ready, actually. I think we should go take a bath. I think we should go take a bath. Will I make it? I don't think I'll make it to the bath, though. I already got all the way up here. Oh, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to lose my Taiso streak. No, I'm gonna... Wait, mini golfing? Oh, that sounds fun! You're a kid, you didn't understand English, but you play Zelda and Kingdom Hearts like crazy. Yeah, exactly! Like, you... Especially, like, when you grow up, like, speaking another language. Like, yeah, growing up speaking Spanish, like... It doesn't stop you, you know? Like, you're gonna play it anyway. Because, like, they never release anything in Spanish, or at least back then, right? So you're like, fuck it, I'll play it in English. I'll play it in Japanese, whatever. Hotori no makkana tento. 誰が掘ったの秋色のテント. There's a big red tent, the colors of fall. Fall is coming. Oh, I'm ready, you guys. I'm so ready. I like fall a lot. Summer's been nice, but I'm ready for summer to end. I'm ready for autumn. I'm ready for fall. You know? Ooh,
じゃあ
what's for
いただ
breakfast?
きます。
いただき
It's like natto, maybe? Maybe.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした
郵便です。
お、メオメン。
おいおい、私取ってくるね。
Moe's like, I'll go get it! I'll go get it! Ooh.
大事な手紙。
Auntie's like, ooh, precious, precious letter. Cute. Cute. Anxiously waiting for the mail. That's adorable. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I wonder if she's in her room reading it. I kind of want to go snoop. Let's see. I want to go see if she's like in her room reading it and giggling. You guys ever gotten letters? Never gotten a letter. I tried having pen pals for a while, but I was a shitty... Oh. I was a shitty pen pal because I never sent letters back. So I was too... The post office was kind of far. Moe, what's wrong? She's face down on her bed! Moe? Oh no, what happened? Moe?
お姉ちゃん、どう
What's
したの？
wrong, One-chan? Dot dot
ど
dot
こ
dot.
か痛いの？
Does it hurt
ごめん
somewhere?
ね。私、今さ、
どうしたの？
I'm sorry, right now I'm... Oh, she's crying. Oh, baby girl. Oh. Like, leave me alone for a little bit. Oh. Moe. I think she got rejected. She seemed like she was writing a love letter at first. It's okay, Moe. It'll be okay, Moe. It hurts a lot when your heart's broken. But you'll be happy again. Everything's gonna be okay. I remember being so sad like this when I was younger too. Cause I got rejected once. I talked about how I used to play a lot of Second Life with Japanese people, right? There was this player that I had a crush on. And he would build worlds, right? He built a lot of worlds and stuff. I remember he built me a little house and everything, right? And I was so happy. And I thought he was the coolest ever, right? And so for Valentine's Day, I drew him a picture of our characters. And that's when I found out he was much, much older than me, right? And he was like, oh, you know, you're very sweet. And you're very cute. But he's like, you know, but maybe if you're older, you know? Maybe if you're older. And I was like, oh. I was so sad, you know? I was so heartbroken. I must have been like 15, 16, you know? I was so heartbroken. And then about a year or two later, he told me he was gonna get married. And at that point I was over it, but I'd be lying if it didn't sting just a little bit. You know, it was bittersweet. Right? That was my little crush as a kid, you know, as a teen. It stung a little. I was like, damn, that should have been me. Good night. Wait till I see what he actually looked like. I know, I didn't care at the time. I was young, you know? Haven't you ever played a game and just kind of like, you know? Like you play an online game and somebody's avatar, there's their whole identity to you, you know? Like nothing else matters. I have a lot of nice memories from Second Life. You've had crushes on screen names? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how it works, huh? Take it easy, Moy. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. First loves are complicated, aren't they? I do wonder, you know, how my friends are doing nowadays. I know how some of them are doing. I know some of them are doing better than ever. Two of them got married. They were two musicians. They got married, and I heard about the wedding. I heard about like the proposal. There were two musicians, one singer and one pianist. And I guess to propose to her, he rented out a whole like venue and invited her. And so she walks in, you know, and he plays a concert just for her of like all their favorite songs and songs that they've written together. And then at the end, you know, like proposes to her. And of course they got married. They were already basically married, you know, like They were such a close couple. They're already basically married. But I remember hearing about that and like crying. You know who they were? I've sang their songs to you before. They were my friends in Second Life. It's Shushu. I've sang their song B612 to you guys before. I've talked about them a lot before. Yeah. Really cute, huh? It's a really cute story, huh? Yeah, they were my friends. Yeah, that's not me, yeah. We didn't start out as friends. I just learned their... You know, I learned of their music and I would go to their concerts. Yeah. Like, I went to their concerts and I started like I forget how I met them. No, I met them because of that same guy that I like drew a picture for and got rejected, right? Cause he was technically part of the band, but not really. He would just act as part of the band, like just for show in the game, right? Just to have people to fill out the stage. And that's how I got to meet them and like be friends with them. We worked on projects together. It was really fun. Very nostalgic. I wish I could like, you know, talk to them again and see how they're doing. Sorry to blab about, you know, old stuff like that, but Moe crying like that got me. Looks like Moe-chan's not feeling well.
そうか、そうなっちゃったか。
Auntie's like,
でも、
is that how it
女の
is?
子は誰でもそういう時があるものなのよ。
おばちゃんにも
そうだよ。
Auntie says, all girls have moments like that.
デラックスなんだね。
Auntie more, like Auntie also, and Auntie's like, yep, and then Boku's
デリ
like,
ケートじゃないのかな。
それ
Boku's like, wow, women really are deluxe. And there's like a pause, and Auntie's like, don't you mean delicate? And Boku's like, yeah, that. Cute. Women be like, girls really be deluxe, man. Boku, did I start? Yeah, those stories. I spent a lot of time online talking to lots of different people when I was younger, right? So my favorite kind of video games were always like social games, you know, MMOs, like games where I could like talk to other people and be around other people. And I remember back then, because the two members of Shushu are Juliet and Arabesque. Those are their usernames. And so they were always, you know. I remember hearing that they started out as a long distance relationship. Juliet lived in New York, and Arabesque lived in Japan. And they started out like long distance, making music long distance, like. Arabesque would write the melodies and like compose the piano melodies, and then would send the files over to Juliet. Juliet would sing over the recordings and then send them back, and they would go back and forth like that, and that's how they would make their music. So I believe that's how some of the first Shushu albums are made. Actually, they just sent them back and forth. After a couple years, they moved in together in Japan. And they started doing like a bunch of like radio shows. They started doing a bunch of stuff together. Yeah, now they still make music to this day. They just released an album recently. And now they just live together in Japan. Yeah. It's really cute, isn't it? It's really sweet. One of my favorite. Eh, what is this? Eh? Don't fall in there. Don't fall in there, Boku. Oh, that's kind of scary. Let's go back. Hey, you're the super cat. Check out through the doorway. I think that was just a little fountain area. There she is. Hi.
なんでしょう。
Good.
よっ、ご苦労さん。
Hello. Who's
あ
that?
んた何者？
Hey, who are you?
そうよ、少年1号。
She's like, don't ask people like that.
僕は僕。
I'm Boku.
じゃあお前は今日から僕くんだな。
それ正解だってば。
変
I
な
did not call you Boku from now.
あんたに言われたかないよ。
こ
Well,
の
I
装
haven't.
置はな、ここにセンサーがあって、
まだ質問してないってば。
どう
Oh,
せ
you're being a little brat.
じゃあしない。
ぶつよ。
ダメ。
She's like, I'll hate you.
このセン
Have
サ
a
ー
little
で
bratty
ここを通る
conversation.
物体を感知して、
She's explaining that the sensor takes pictures of animals when they come by. Like that.
何を撮るの？
What are you taking pictures of? Wolves.
日
Huh?
本狼。
Japanese wolves.
どうせ知らないか。
Oh, you don't know it.
あんた、狼
Are you the wolf girl?
あれ？
あと、お風呂の姉さんだって。
And you're the bath girl.
あんた一体誰なの？
She's like, who are you? Boku's like, I'm a human. She wants to hit me again.
ガキンチョの等身大ギャグはなんか調子狂うよな。
Like, oh, little kids are full of so many gags.
私は沙織。
I'm
仙
sorry.
台の大学で大学生やってる。専攻は自然科学。
College students in
僕は
Sendai.
僕。高屋の学校で小学生で、先生は中島先生。
なんだそりゃ。あと、ここにマイクがあって、音を感知すると録音がスタートする。
There's a microphone over here that will lock on when it hears
ご苦労さん。
anything.
あんた、何者？
自分から名乗りなさいよ、少年1号。ってな感じ。
Like that, she says. Interesting.
明日私のテントに来てごらん。面白い本がいっぱいあるからさ。
Like, come by to my tent tomorrow. I have a lot of cool books. Okay.
明日私のテントに来てごらん。面白い本がいっぱいあるからさ。
So apparently she's trying to find proof of the ghost wolf spirit that we saw that one time, remember? She's trying to take pictures of it. Trying to find proof of it. Interesting. I want to go back to that area with the well. Look! Stop taking pictures of me! Is this a beetle tree?
なんか、いるかな？何もいないや。
Nothing. It's over here. I'm so hungry. Oh, I came here already. It might be yogurt time, yeah. I'm starving. Oh, no wonder I'm starving. It's 8 p.m. Should probably just eat actual dinner instead of yogurt, though. TMI. We have about 2 more days of game time. I can play for a little longer. Wait, which way was that well? Go this way. How come I never went this way before? That well is freaky. Can't tell if there's supposed to be something over here or not. Is this just all there is here? They really do put spooky stuff in this game sometimes. Oh, dinner time.
はい、今日の遊び時間は終了。もう晩ご飯ができています。
Ooh, what are we eating today?
食欲ない。
Oh, Moe says, I have no appetite.
バカ
Boku says, what's wrong? Shirebe says,
じゃあ、いた
stupid!
だきます。
いただきます
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
Alright, I didn't take a bath yesterday, so I'll take a bath today. Plus, they say this girl comes by to take a bath sometimes. Kinda secretly hoping I can catch her. Oh, just me today. Just me today. Hi, Uncle.
今日床屋さんで聞いた話なんだけど、うちのスイカがなかなかいけるって麓で評判になってるんだって。
Is our watermelon are doing well? I didn't understand what he said.
今日の晩ご飯はロールキャベツと焼きナスとおまけに
うん
オープンオムレツで萌えの好みにまとめてみました。
Oh, Auntie made Moe's favorite food today. She made cabbage rolls with eggplant and little omelets. Oh, she's trying to cheer her up. Oh, baby. What you doing?
たって乙女心が全く分かってないわね。子供だもん。
Shinab is like, you don't understand a maiden's heart at all. This little brat. This little brat. She's like, you don't get it. You don't understand girls' hearts at all. You don't freaking get it. He understands it's deluxe. Girls' hearts are deluxe. The heart of a maiden, the feelings of a maiden, they are deluxe. You wouldn't understand. I wonder how she's doing. I'm gonna go to her room. Oh, she's still in bed. Moe, come on. You gotta cheer up somehow. Moe.
もう何もしたくないな。こ
Mm.
のままご飯食べないで死んじゃうのかな。
Oh, she's like, I don't want to do anything. If I keep going at this rate without eating, I wonder if I'll die. Moe! You can't! Moe, you have to live! You have to live, Moe! Gonna go nap and drink nap. Moe, you have to live! We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Moe, get up! Oh, baby girl. She's so depressed. Mm. Moe, 戦え! 行け! 戦え! I guess I'll write in a journal. Tokkin, 時々新しいお姉さん。美人さんなので、お父さんに自慢。お母さんに内緒。ん時々 there's a new お姉さん she's very pretty. I don't know the rest. G-man? I don't know what G-man is. 母さんに内緒. I don't understand. I don't understand, but he's being a little brat. All I know is he's being a little brat. Oh,
お
Moe's
姉ちゃん
not
いない
there.
ね。
お姉ちゃん not here, huh? Yeah,
ま
she's
あ
not.
人間23日食べなくたって死んじゃうわけじゃないけど、もしあんまり長引くようならちゃんとお父さんお母さんしてあげなきゃな。
Uncle says, well, humans can go 3 days without eating. So if it gets to that point, we will intervene.
じゃあいただきます。
いただき
ごちそうさまでした。
ます。ごちそうさまでした。
Well, I should go to the doctor. You think they can treat heartbreak? You think they can give you a medicine when your heart is broken? This game makes me so squishy. This game makes me so squishy. It makes me incredibly squishy. Like, this game puts me in like such a place, you know? Like, I feel like a different person when I'm playing this game. What day is it? It's the 19th. I'm gonna go check up on Moy. It's funny because before I replayed this game, right? Before I replayed Boku 1, when I would like remember about this game, there was a lot of this story that I didn't remember, right? Like, I always thought of Boku 1 as like, oh, it doesn't have that much story. It has quite a lot. And now that I understand the Japanese a bit better and everything, it, like, now that I understand everything better, it feels a lot more alive. You know, the game feels a lot more alive. Everything feels a little better. Like, all the characters feel a little deeper. The story feels more alive, you know? Hi, Moy.
お姉ちゃん、大丈夫？
Onechan, are you okay?
大丈夫だよ。
Moy says, yeah, I'm okay.
おばちゃんが女の子はみんなそうなんだって言ってたよ。
Auntie said that all girls get like this, he
ど
said.
こが悪くなったの？
Where does it hurt? Boku
な
says.
んだか自分の夢とか希望とかもろもろの将来のことがもうどうでもよくなったって感じ。
She says it hurts in her hopes and dreams. Oh.
もうほっといてってば。
Saying, come on, leave me alone. Oh, Moy. Baby girl. He's melancholic. Tonight. Did we run into her out at the cliffside on the log? I don't think we can take her flowers. Give her a moi moi cue. Kimi ni moon cue. Da 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 na da. Na na ini. Da da kimi ni moon cue. Da da na da na da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun 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 Oh. Oh. It's coming to me. Oh. You walked right past me. Oh. Do you think everybody heard it? Maybe not. But I think Yonessa would know something. Yeah. She's in a... I think she's in a different area though. Hold on, I'm gonna check for beetles here. Is this a beetle tree? No, I guess not. You ever tell anyone if you saw a ghost wolf? I guess I'd be worried that nobody would believe me, especially if I was a kid, right? I'm gonna go see if I can find Saori. Maybe tell her like, hey, I just saw it. Well, I might not have time though. I might not be able to make it all the way there. She's camped out kind of far. She's this way.
はい、今日の遊び時間は終了。もう晩ご飯ができています。
Dinner time.
萌姉ちゃん、なんで寂しそうな顔してるの？
Moine-chan, why are you making such a lonely face?
さあ早く食べましょう。
And he's like, oh, well, come on, let's
い
eat.
ただきます。
いただきます。
Oh, Boku's so worried.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
At least she came out to dinner. Yeah.
ねえおじちゃん、
Hey,
自分
Auntie.
の目で
Marco.
見たり耳で聞いたりしたことは全部信じていいことなの？
Can you believe something that you saw with your ears and heard with your, or saw with your eyes and heard with your
例え
ears?
ば
That's a difficult
なんかいい例
question.
え
Like,
が
for
あるかな。
example, I don't have a good answer.
例えば私は優作がとってもいいお父さんに見える時と、もう全然全くいい加減でどうしようもないただのダメおじさんに見える時があるわ。
僕今日お化け見ちゃったんだ。
Boku
あん
says,
た
I saw
そ
a
ういうこ
ghost
と
today.
あんまり言わない方がいいわよ。
あら、
Shirabe says,
私
you
は信じるわよ。
shouldn't say those kind of
僕も
things,
小さい頃
probably.
雪の降る夜に宇宙人が来たと思ってた。
で、正体は？
大人になってから名画座で古いアメリカ映画を見てたらさ、記憶と全く同じシーンが出てきた。
Oh, Auntie says she believes about a ghost, but Uncle says that he also thought he saw something mysterious when he was younger. He thought he saw aliens. Well, they kind of half believe me. I don't think they really believe me. Alright, how many days? Alright, we'll play about 1 or 2 more days, and then I will dip out and get some food. I don't think she's here. Yeah, it kind of sounds like they didn't believe me. That's okay.
女の子の心理って男にはわからないもんな。
何の話？
思春期の娘を持った悩める父親のお話。
思春期？
思春期。
Uncle saying the feelings of women are something that us men can't properly understand. And Boku's like, what are you talking about? And Uncle says, you know, just the feelings of a dad trying to understand the heart of his depressed daughter, you know? So I guess he's pretty worried about her.
今日の晩ご飯はチャーハン、中華スープ、酢豚にシューマイなどなどの調べの好みでまとめてみました。
This time they made Shirabe's favorite food, fried rice. What you doing?
ねえ、なんだか毎日同じ番組やってるような気がするんだけど。当たり前じゃない。
Boku's like, why does it feel like they put the same show on every single day? Shirabe's like, oh, isn't it obvious? Let's go check on Moe. I'm worried about her. She's been depressed for days now. Well, she's at her desk now. She's out of bed, at least. Moe.
お姉ちゃん決心したんだ。僕くんにもいろいろ迷惑かけてごめんね。
Like, I'm sorry for worrying you so much. Wait, what'd she say?
このチャンスを生かしてさ、徹底的にダイエットするんだ。
This has been a good chance to be on a diet. Moe, you can't think that way. It's no good.
このチャンスを生かしてさ、徹底的にダイエットするんだ。
She's in slightly higher spirits, but she's still kind of thinking self-destructively. Oh, Moe. Oh, baby girl Moe. At least she's out of bed, yeah. Let's go to bed. 誰も全然ちっとも信じてくれない。Nobody will believe me even one bit. ちょっとだけグレる。ちょっとだけ。And it feels a little bad. Just a little bit. Aww, Boku. Hmm. Let's play another day. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bo, bum, bo, bum, bo, bum. Ba-dum. They beat the game! No, not yet. We still have a little bit to go. We have about 1 week left of the game.
じゃあいただきます。
いただきまーす。
まさか進学まで諦めるなんて。お父さんは萌えのことをもう少し大人だと思ってたけどな。
Oh, I think they're having a talk with Moe. Talking like for you, like to stop going to class. I thought you were
も
a little bit more
う
grown
私
up.
決めたの。私は高校にも大学にも行かないで一生ここで暮らすって。
じゃあ高校を卒
Saying
業
she's
して
gonna
から
quit
地球に戻
school,
ってくればいいじゃない。
not go to college, and
う
just
さぎ
stay
の里
here.
にだって仕事はいっぱいあるんだから。
受験が嫌なのかい？訳を話してくれないかな。
なんだか正直言ってもう自信ないの。自信とか
She has no
やる気とか
confidence,
希望とか
no
全然ない。
hopes, and no dreams at all.
お父さんよく人は自分の思いのままに生きていける、思いの強さがあれば思った通りの自分になれるって言ってたじゃない。
Saying people can get very far just
そ
on
ん
their
な
own
自分が好
willpower.
きなんだし、悩み続ける人は悩むことが好きなんだ。だか
People
ら
that worry a lot like to
強い自
worry.
分を信じて生きていけば人は本当に強くなれる。どんな思いでもいつかは実現させられるって。
だからって萌えはお父さんのことを嘘つきだとは思わないだろう？
思うわけないじゃない。
Don't you think dad's a liar?
追
No,
い
of
続
course
けた
not.
夢が意外に簡単に壊れてしまうこともあるんだなって。
Saying it's so easy to see your dreams fall apart in front of you.
なんだか悲しすぎてさ。
And after they break
あの
down,
ね、
it's just so sad,
息を
she
している
says.
だけで憂鬱で関節が痛くなったり。
関節？
あなたの学力なら高校に入ることはそんなに難しい夢ではないんじゃない？
Not that hard for you to go to school and go to a good college, right?
それに学歴なんて社会に出ていくためにどうしても必要なものではないし、萌えのような子は上の学校に進まなくても自然に教養を身につけることができると思うよ。ただし今の萌えが考えていることを萌え自身がもう少し整理するための時間を持たなければきっと後悔するような結果になってしまうんじゃないかな。
でもお父さんたちはずるいってば。
それはちょっと心外だな。
だって私が悩んでることなんてお父さんたち大人の世界ではもうとっくに結論が出ていることばかりなんでしょ。
It's one of those talks, you know, where You ever had that kind of talk with your parents about like kind of like what you want to do in life? And you kind of want to do something brash, and of course your parents are like, you know, supportive, but basically trying to tell you like, hey, it doesn't really work that way, you know? I think that's what's going on. It might not have been a love letter. It might have been... It's hard to tell without being able to like fluently read the whole conversation, right? And the one thing I don't like about Boku games is that the dialogue just moves on its own, right? So I wonder if it's a college thing. Yeah, I wonder if it's like she didn't get accepted into the school she wanted to go to or something. Because at the beginning of the conversation, she was saying that like she's decided that she's just gonna drop out of school and not gonna bother with college, you know? That she's just gonna live here in the countryside, you know, forever. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, baby girl. I remember having talks like that with my family. I feel like everybody, at one point, you know, you end up having a talk like that. Let's go visit Saori. I want to go tell her about the ghost wolf. My headcanon was maybe it was a love letter and she lost interest in school because maybe she was going to meet them there. That's what I thought too. And I mean, that's still kind of my idea. It's hard to know for sure, right? Maybe next time I play this game, my Japanese will be even better and I'll truly understand, right? But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, he's right here again. Oh, I dropped my sugar water. Do you like sweet things? I guess he likes sweet stuff. How did you know what to do in case the risk didn't end well? Isn't that the nature of being human? You kind of like... You never really know, you know? And even if you calculate everything, sometimes, you know, it doesn't happen the way you think, right? Yeah, you never really know. She might, she might be in her tent right now. Yeah, all you can really do is your best, yeah? Ooh, she's chilling. Hi. What is it? She's like, there's a bunch of really cool stuff inside my tent. Go look. Okay.
テントの中には
Whoa.
実にたくさんの本や写真、
There's a bunch of books inside her tent.
可憐な花や草木の絵などがあった。
There's drawings and books piled up and drawings, diagrams of flowers. Hey. Girl, you live like this? Girl, you live like this?
テントの中の本ってどんなお話なの？
What kind of books do you have in there?
交渉で難解で不穏な自然科学の本とか、ラブでピースで火星なイデオロギーの本とか、そして私の愛する狼くんの本などなど。
綺麗なお花の絵があったんだけど、誰が描いたの？
私だよ。
Boku's like, what kind of books do you have in there? And she's like, oh, you know, books about biology and blah, 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 blah. The ideology behind love and peace. And of course, books about my beloved wolf ghost. And the whole time, Boku's just there like, oh, what is she talking about? And so he's asking like, who drew those really pretty pictures of flowers? And she's like, I did. Boku-kun, do you like this place? Yeah, well then come back here. Thanks. Ooh, I think Boku has a little crush. I think Boku's got a little crush. I think he might kind of be into her. We like older women. Ah.
なんでしょう。なんでしょう。なんでしょう。なんで。
I got the bears straight into nights. Da 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 da, you're not my da 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 da, something something something. I want you so much. Running, running, running. I just be running, running, running. Just start running, running, running. The flowers wilted!
あら、本当だ。もう寿命だったんだね、多分。この後元気な朝顔の種がたくさん取れると思うよ。僕くん、ご苦労様でした。
Well, I guess the season for them is over. They're gonna give a lot of seeds now. I was still watering them. I think it's just not season for them anymore. What you doing over there, Shirabe? Just playing with the chickens. What you doing?
なんで働きアリさんは文句も言わずに毎日毎日ジョーアリのために働き続けるのかしら。そんなことわかんないよ。へへ、調べは知ってるんだ。
日本語のゲームはそのままプレイされています。すごいですよね。そう思う？まあ、なんか、このゲームは英語にないから、なんか、このままで遊ぶのなんか、このままで遊ぶしかない。Oh, I totally fucked up my Japanese there. They're saying it's crazy you can play this game like this, you know, like just in Japanese. It's like, well, it's not in English, so I don't have any other way.
どうしたの？
What's
僕君
wrong?
の年ならまだお父さんやお母さんって完璧な存在だろ？
意味よくわかんないよ。
おじさんにとっての両親っていうのは少なくともおじさんが30歳を過ぎるまで人間的な欠陥とか大きなまやかしなんかを見つけることができなかった
He's talking about
あ
the
る意味
troubles of being an
完
old
璧に
man.
近い存在だったんだ。
I see.
でも今度はおじさんが親をやる番になったらなんと15の娘に正面突破されちゃったってわけ。
負けちゃったの？
そうかもしれないな。
He's talking
親
about
なん
the
ていつ
talk
の時
that
代
they
でも
had.
こんなものなのかな。
Doesn't have an English patch or is that another game? That is Boku 2. This is Boku 1. This is Boku 1. Only Boku 2 has an English patch. And either way, also because I am a company girl, right? I have to play on real hardware and real software. So I am using a real Japanese PS2 with a real copy of the game. I did import a copy of the game. Because I'm not allowed to use a mono station for this. And to play the English patch would be like a ROM, you know? It would be like a ROM hack, basically. So that's my humble brag of the day. Mono's a good girl. No. It's not about that, you know? If I could, I would. Trust me. If I could, I would. But it is cool using original hardware. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I want to follow the rules for that. So it is what it is. True that. What's your dinner?
僕くん、今日の晩ご飯は何だと思う？
What do you think dinner today? Tonkatsu. Can't read it. And karage. I'm gonna say it's tonkatsu.
じゃあ今日の晩ご飯楽しみにして
It's
て
like,
ね。
alright, look forward to it. Yeah, anyway, Uncle was talking about how, you know, like the things that you worry about as an adult are a little different. And how, you know, from his perspective, you know, probably like the relationships between, like, for example, him and Auntie seem so simple and so perfect, right? But, you know, things get complicated, especially when they have to decide what's the proper way to talk to their 15-year-old daughter, you know, that's going through this. It's interesting conversation.
今日は縁側を吹き抜ける風までなんだか中途半端だな。
I wonder if she's in her room right now. Dinner time.
じゃあいただきます。
Itadakimasu. Oh, I think I got it right. I think it is tonkatsu for dinner. Yummy. Yummy.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
優作さん、母さん、
Oh,
お風呂借りに来ました。
it's Saori. She's here to use the bath.
母さん、夜分失礼します。
Oh, excuse
いいのよ。
me.
自分の家だと思ってゆっくり入っていってね。
Auntie's like, oh,
ありがとうご
please.
ざいます。よ
Our home is your home.
お誕生日席じゃないの。やる？
Oh.
やる？
Huh?
なんだかそわそわ。
Oh, I think they've picked up on the fact that Boku kind of has the hots for Saori. Oh, oh, Boku, you little brat going for the older girl. Ooh, Boku. Oh my god, is that her bra? Oh my god, is that her bra? He's like, oh, who's that? Sorry, bath's taken. Oh, oh, Boku, you little freak. Oh, Boku, you little freak. Oh, what a little scamp. He's a little peeper. He's a little peeper. I think maybe this will be our last time, and we'll go to bed, and then I'll end the stream for now because I'm starving.
縁側
What's up, Auntie?
今日の晩ご飯はとんかつ、卵豆腐、あさりの酒蒸しと取れたてのそら豆でした。大正解。おめでとう。
Yay, I got dinner right. What you watching? That was me watching TV yesterday.
ねえ、テレビ本当に3チャンネルしかないの？
Hey, do they really only have 3 channels on
あんたの
TV?
ところはもっとたくさんある
Eh?
の？
Do they have more where you come from? You're just watching the same 3 channels. I'm gonna go check on Moe. How you doing, baby girl? Oh, she's back in bed. She's probably not feeling great after that call or that talk with her
お
family.
姉ちゃんってひどく残酷な性格なんだ。
なんで？
She says, I'm living such a
正直すぎるんだな。
cruel existence. Maybe it's too honest. Moe! Stop it! Moe! Stop it! Come on, Moe. You have to get better. she's super brooding right now. Moe, come on, you have to snap out of it. That is all of us when we were 15, you're right. Moe, you have to snap out of it! You like my spin? Around the world, around the world. Wait, hold on. Can I do it? Hold on. Can I, like this? Yeah. Is it like, around the world? Hold on. Around the world, around the world, around the world. Why is it so high pitched? Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Why does it sound so fucked up? Why is it so high pitched? Hold on. Maybe lower? Around the world, 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 around the world. It's so dumb. Stupid. Hold on. Here's another. Hold on. Guru mawaru, guru mawaru. My voice cracked so bad. Guru mawaru, guru mawaru, guru mawaru, guru mawaru. Oh, what is this picture? Oh, this rules. 例の不思議な変なやつ、まだまだ遭遇の森の中、甘いの大好き変なやつ。The ghost is a very mysterious, weird guy. I saw him in the forest again. He's a weird guy that likes sweet stuff. I see. This is a cool picture. Did it fit right into the scenes I posted on Twitter earlier? I'm glad you like them! Those two scenes are actually they're both comics made by friends of mine. I lost contact with them a bit over time, but yeah, they're comics made by people I used to know. They're really good, aren't they? Oh, S1M is a different thing. But that is very cool also. I'm hoping maybe I can get into the next one. It'd be fun. To make a piece for it. Yeah. Alright, we'll wrap up here. That was nice. That was nice. Let me get up on the screen again. Oh, my hat got bigger. Oops. Yippee! Thanks for joining me today. I love this game a lot. I really love this game. And I love it for the kind of conversations we get to have during this game too. You know, like the kind of stuff we get to talk about, like the memories we get to share. It's like, I don't know, this game feels like the equivalent of like having a picnic with a friend. You know, it feels like having a picnic. It feels like going out into the forest and just kind of, you know, watching nature. It kind of feels like that. You know, it feels like sharing a moment, right? It's so good. I love this game so much. It really is one of my favorite games. Really is one of my favorites. Anyway. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Tomorrow will be Eco! I have my first meeting with Number Sensei in a long time. I haven't had my meetings. I haven't had my numbers meetings in like a month or more. It's crazy. So I wonder what they're gonna tell me. Yeah, tomorrow we'll play Eco. If you don't know Eco, you probably know it. Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, Last Guardian. What is it called in Japanese? Wanda to Kyojin? Yeah, no. I don't think that's it. Nandake? I don't remember. Yeah. That'll be tomorrow! Playing Eco! I'm really enjoying Eco. It's another atmospheric game, so, you know, we're gonna have probably another kind of reflective day. Right? Moving forward, hand holding and safe couch. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Another stream with no gifterino. I don't even think anybody gifted memberships this stream. I mean, don't complain about that stuff. Don't complain about that stuff. If you want one so badly, pay for it. You know? Sorry, maybe that was a little mean, but I just don't like that kind of complaining, you know? It's no good. Alright, everybody. I'm starving! It's time to get some food in me. Time to get some food in me. Thanks, Delicious. Thank you. Hey, that wasn't meant for you guys to start doing it. It wasn't meant for you guys to start doing it. It was just a matter of fact. It wasn't to get you guys to start doing it. Ya freaks. Thank you though. Thank you, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, but seriously, I didn't say that for that reason, you know. Que si no regalo esa mano me rompe las piernas, dicen. No! I'm gonna get out of here before you guys start doing more shit. Alright, bye! I love you guys. Let's see who we can raid off into. I is talking about Skibbity Toilet episode 77 part 2. See. Thank you. I guess you guys are gonna watch Godzilla movies, because nobody's really on that's streaming anything I want to watch right now. So yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for the love, the support, the good times, the laugh, the memories. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. And so yeah, say it with me, everybody. Otskari! Otskari! Bye bye. Mwah. いく thank you! I'm gonna have to order food. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't think I have anything ready to cook right now. Oh crap. Oh crap, sorry. I fucked it up, sorry. Sorry, oops. Sorry. Sorry. Whenever I do the 4:3 ratio streams, and that's what I did for last member streams, they got kind of messed up. So, sorry. Tacos? Oh, you're right. That does sound good. That does sound good. Alright, see you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.